Hey, how's it going, folks? Hermes the Nerd here, and yeah, like I said earlier in the week, we're gonna be trying to hit Mythic this time. I believe we're around Diamond 2. Not much else to say, just the same list that we've been working on. I really believe in this 75. Still got that sideboard guide I'm working on, all that good stuff. Yeah, obviously Explorer is not exactly Pioneer, but you know, this is a pretty good test to see just how, how well the deck will look on this side of the digital clients. So yeah, just taking a quick peek. Yeah, Diamond 2, cool. So with that said, I'll see y'all in the first game. Let's see if we can hit Mythic. What a name. Woo. Okay. Interaction, draw, slasher, 4 lands, keep. I mean, yeah, it's a Gigantha, so it can be a handful of decks. Aggro is a possibility here, but I mean, at least we have the Edict. And if they're going this low, there's no way they have enough resources for the turn 2, so we should be able to get rid of some pressure, and then Slasher is going to be a great blocker. We may FOMO instead of Slasher? Okay, yeah, they just have the two creatures. Yeah, we're just going to have them get rid of a creature here. There's no... I know this is the better creature of the two of them, but, like, honestly, we need, Oh. Cool. Just 2 challengers. Slasher. And then next we'll go Archfiend, because Archfiend's just hysterically hard for them to get through. I am assuming... Oh, just a show off. Cool. Yep, that makes sense. That's fine. And now they're in top deck mode, and we got an Archfiend online. They're kind of not in a good spot here. Anger, sure. Come on, please don't be another spell. Oh, okay, another creature, cool. Block. You need a 5, you lose 2. Bloodletter. Each creature that dies is losing 4 life. Just gotta run out of resources. Sure. Torch, Abrade, Pyroclasm, Meat Hook, Kitetsugu. Taking out one of each of these. Act is awkward here. Duress, I'm not a fan of. Down an Edict. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, I mean, as long as you don't have a 7-lane hand like this, you are actually in a really good spot. Now, this is a good hand, so it kind of sucks we're going to have to start at 16, but, I mean, we have the FOMO to cycle through some cards. So... Kumano... So what's good here is that we can use the Thoughtseize to get rid of whatever they're Sure. So what? They're gonna play 2 heroes. One of them's gonna be a 2/2. That's fine. We take the rage. The creatures are kind of whatever. We can deal with them. So we have 1/2/2 and probably a 1/1. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, cool. So I still think here we play the FOMO first, but next turn we can Fatal Push, which is pretty good. Get rid of the Annex, because, yeah. Okay, sick. Cool. Alright. Let's see what we got. That tells me they have nothing. Good for you, bud. Alright, so I think here we... here we just hold removal. Like, they bought Jeggy. It means they don't really have anything in hand, so if their top deck is kind of medium, then we're in good shape. Yeah. Cliffs. Okay, so here we Fatal Push. Rakdos aggro, my friends. Alright, so after that kind of just really easy, just almost a non-game, honestly. Like, freaking Rakdos aggro doing Rakdos aggro things. Okay. They keep, we keep as well. Starting off... ninjas. Alright, so yeah, we start off at 16, which is a bit awkward, but... Alright, so they have... Duress is kind of medium here, because they can take either removal or that. Which is more important? This one's their card draw, this one... Huh. Now let's take the card draw. Cool. That means that they're not ninjutsuing here, probably? Sure. Let's ditch the second FOMO. This may be a problem. Alright, so they're gonna ninjutsu in the silver fur. Of course. Oh, they found a hacker. Good for them. Beautiful. Alright, so here... Let me look. Yeah, we turned FOMO online. So... I think here we just force you to sack a non-token. And now we aren't actually gonna attack here. We're just gonna provide a blocker. They can Brazen Boar over us if we want. It's fine. Sure. I will happily trade. Sick. And... Yeah, I think here we just put in more blockers. I would assume they're gonna Brazen Boar the Bloodletter, but honestly, if that's what their tempo play is this turn, then we're in great shape. Land? No land. Okay, cool. So if they use the Borrower, cool. If they don't, then we're gonna... Sure. What else do you got in here? Fatal Push and Kaido. Okay, so... If you want to Fatal Push my guy, go for it. Sure. Still a 2-2 that blocks most of your things. A little more damage up front, but... Yeah. Yeah, we discard that. Okay. Play the Bloodletter. All of my stuff kills their stuff. Block the 3. They have... Yep, they have the ninjutsu. Okay. Unfortunate. Extinction Event. Torch. Actually, Pyroclasm is really good here. No, Extinction Event might be a little overkill. Duress isn't that great. Annex and Bloodletter as usual when we trim. And then... Yeah, Edict. Makes sense. Yeah, that was a bit on the awkward side, and there's a fuzzy flying around. I still don't think that this is bad at all. That's terrible. I guess this'll do. Draw Takenuma. Start here. The Thoughtseize came literally a turn too late. I would much rather have the curve out here. Sure. You has a Satoru. No blocks. Cool. You must remove... Oh my lord! You are actually going to put the Mutavault in front of it? Oh, they're double blocking. That's funny. Sure. Bro, I don't know how you get out of this. See? I don't know how they get out of it. Alright, go again. That was good. Yeah, the more I kind of like, for what it's worth, going kind of back and forth between MTGO, MTGA, I feel like I can get in more games on MTGA more quickly. Like, it's just, the experience is just better. So, oh, perfect. We have a Thoughtseize proof hand here. They can take whatever they want. I don't care. Cool. Well, let's scare them. Yeah, I think we just go tapped. Honestly, we've gotten some sweet stuff off of it. Yeah. Beautiful. Yeah, I think we still leave up Fatal Push. You can go to the bottom. I wonder if they just hard cast Kaido here. They might. No, nothing. Go. I mean, they got something. Alright, now we will just... cancel. Now we... yeah. Do it like that. If they attack us with the Mutavault and bounce it back to hand, we're in great shape. So it means that they literally just lost their land drop for the turn. Okay, cool. That's fine. You may draw a card. You may play your land. Screw it. Let's just put the Fable in play. Your dude's still dead. Alright, let us... 1, 2... Here we go. Yeah, Alright, so... here we just land Bloodletter and pass. I don't think... they're not... there's nothing they can do. Double Bloodletter plus Fatal Push plus a lot of... yeah. Just... way too much. Way too much for them to handle. It's interesting to see so many Davrils. They're not usually around that much. Beautiful. Alright, yeah, you just literally have 3 counterspells, so I will play creatures to avoid them. Sure, do you want to use one? You got it, boss. This could be pretty funny. Basically what I want to do this turn is I want to force them to tuck with Teferi, so that way I can use Fable. Yeah, they're tucking. Cool. Nice. So I have Fable available here? Beautiful. And now we only have creatures in hand, so they're kind of screwed. Like, that Domin's Veto is going to do nothing. They're a little flooded, but not too bad. Sure, make a fish. Yeah. Yeah, so they're just gonna sack it, draw a card. Yeah. I mean, even though it is a reasonable amount of life, that kind of interaction with Teferi, being able to untap and tap and all that stuff, they definitely need blockers here. And honestly, they really need an Emperor. I think that's their biggest play here. Okay, so what we do here is, because we're pretty sure they have an Emperor, we only attack with these two. Hit face, force the block. Cool. Alright, let's not overcommit. If, basically they need the sweeper or they're dead, because I just have the Mutavault vibing. Yeah, we basically just prep. They only have 1 health left, so they are gonna need like 3 blockers, removal, a whole bunch of stuff, and they're not really in the best shape here. Making a try, yeah. Oh yeah, they can't even make a blocker. Yeah. Cool. I mean, they need 2 removal spells here. So they have 2 mana, and then they're gonna have another 2 untapped, which means that they actually could have 2 removal spells here. But there's the other thing is like, if they get Emperor, like, it's not enough. They need to tuck. In which case, okay, so now I still don't think they have enough. They would need March as one of their removal spells. It's pretty unlikely, I think. We're gonna have 5 up. I mean, they have a ton of cards. I don't think they realize they're still dead. just couldn't do enough. Alright. So that's good here. Heartless Act's bad. Fatal Push is kind of useless. Torch is useless, more or less. What happened here? So we want you. Cool. Webpage coming up. Let me go ahead and pull up my flex slot here. Azorius Control. Yes. Yep. Okay. So this is what we're looking at. Yeah. Oh yeah, because like we want to go under them, so having the demons isn't the biggest thing, and they're likely not going to let me do the combo, so it doesn't make as much sense to have it. Beautiful. Hello, friend. This is hysterically awkward. Yeah, we just take March here, so that way we can get FOMO into Ob. Oh, that's funny, dude. Oh. Oh, diamond one. Not bad. Alright. Cool. Yeah, so what? Ninjas, Rakdos Flying Ninjas, and Azorius Control. Don't know what this is, but we have our 2 1-drops. So, black, mana, Thoughtseize. Ah, Ace Mirror. Cool. So take Bankbuster. Next turn we kill Slasher. Okay, they have Bloodletter now, but that's fine. Yeah, let's just show you ours. Cute. All right. Sure. I'm assuming they're taking Annex here. Yeah, they want to take the card draw. Thanks for giving me a target. mean, if they have the Heartless Act, good for them. That was dumb. I completely forgot that I needed to leave something back. Sure. Okay. Braid's good here. Torch is good here. Pyro's not. Duress. Fatal Push is awful against them, though they do have the Blade. Always cut Archfiend, because we're worried that they'll have it. Yeah, this is good. Cool. Yeah. That was so dumb. I meant to only attack with the Archfiend. Honestly, like, I don't care. Like, especially like if we trade, what ends up happening is I just fatal push the Bloodletter and we just continue going from there. Sure, this is good. Haha, they went down a card. So this is pretty easy. Really good draw here. I don't care about the Oni. I'm just gonna take the major draw engine here. Yeah, drop redundant Bloodletter. Alright, if we draw a land, we're in great shape here. Okay, so they let me have attacks. Fable. Cool. Yep, you have a slasher. Alright, so redundant and FOMO here. Alright, and do this. Take 4. Take another 2. Which one do you want? You got it. Good for you. Big guy. Auto pay. Cool. I would be happy to have extra combats next turn. Yeah, like, I guess we kind of both did that, where we just, like, threw by doing some dumb play at the end, so this will be the real test. Alright, let's see what we get here. Boop, boo. Alright. Come on, opponent. Let's do this. One lander. Awful. I'd rather have the 4-lander, and we'll drop that. Beautiful. Honestly, double Thoughtseize is kind of clutch. Alright, so they have double Blade and Go for the Throat. Go for the Throat doesn't matter. Yeah, we just take the other Blade next turn. Man, they are like going aggressive beat down here. Good for them. Yeah, sure. Take me to 6. That's a big question, actually. Yeah, I think I need the card draw here. Yeah. Yeah, just the Oni. Beautiful. Yeah. And this should be stable from here. Yeah, like they were gonna blow it up anyway. I wasn't gonna bother, but it's great that we have the backup. Swamp. Oof, that's so awkward. Yep. Nice. Cool. Okay, so Sack you. Sack you. Dang. That top deck was rough. I think attacking twice there was greedy. Alright. Next time, I guess. Oh, that's a pretty sick way to spell bird. Okay, Jeggy on the play, no interaction. Mulligan. This is better. Drop. Yeah, just drop the combo, honestly. Yeah. Yeah, drop the Annex. I'm assuming based on the Giganta, they're either Rakdos. They're one of the many Rakdos. Just kidding. Kill the elf. Always kill the elf. Enter tapped. Go ahead. This is the combo deck, so I think we just... Yeah, we continue to kill things and pass. Yeah. Okay, so if this is Acererak Combo, they need at least a Relic of Legends out. Huh. Alright, Honest Resting. Sure. Play your Kinnan. Yeah, I mean, they have the combo. Not much I can do about it. Torch. Huh. No, not Torch. I don't think Torch... No, Yeah, Torch kills Repstein. A Braid kills things. I mean... Yeah, they're a creature combo deck. Oh yeah, Braid kills the Relic of Legends for some of their redundancy. Yeah, I just literally need to keep up with them on kill spells. That's kind of where we have to be. Yeah. I mean, I kind of don't know what else. This is a rough deck to play against. Definitely need the early hand hate and just a bunch of removal. This is awkward because I don't have the red mana, but I can at least know what I'm up against here. So they have so they have so much combo potential here. But they're not doing anything until turn 3. So I think here we just take Kinnan, because we have kind of everything else going for us. Really awkward. But, yep. Beautiful. Yeah, so no matter what, next turn, they can't do anything. I'll draw my card. Yes, I lose some life, but that's fine. I'm assuming here they play Relic first. Yeah. Oh, that's really awkward, because they're going to take the Abrade. But that does mean I get the FOMO redraw, which is pretty good. Actually. Basically force them to block. Pretty solid, too. Yeah, so Redstein doesn't have any... I mean, Redstein gets back Kinnan, but doesn't make enough mana here. Yeah. So... Sure. That's kind of hysterical. Okay, so I think here, play the land, play Fable. Now we drain our opponent on end step because we literally... We did that incorrectly, but that's fine. I don't think they have... Because Gwenna's not hasty yet. Sure. So here comes Kinnan. Yeah, they either need a second cost reducer or like a Rona. All right. So here we kill Gwenna. Yeah, I mean, they have Coco mana up. Oh, that's actually really funny. I mean, we know the one card in hand is that, so we're kind of okay for now. Another push is really good off the top. If they found the Acererak, like, it's nothing I can do. But, having push and Edict is good. Yeah, they're gonna keep getting back the Redsteins, which is good for them. Yeah, I think here we just do this. Oh, that was weird. Oh, well, they found an Elvish Mystic. Good for you. Sick. Alright, well, we did the thing. So it'll exile. That's kind of beautiful. Oh, and they grabbed the one that was summoning sick. Cool. Oh. Arena's glitched, but that's fine. They spent all that mana just to get that. Cool. I don't even need to Bloodletter next turn because... There we go. Cool. Yeah, I think we're fine. Yep. Nice. Cool. Edict is really awkward here. I think maybe the events are actually better than the edicts. Like, yes, Edict has instant speed, but they run, Oh, I was up a card last game. Cool. That works. I really should actually put this, like, this is not a matchup I'm used to, but someone at our local shop plays it, so I should probably put this in my sideboard guide just to have accessible, because it's a really weird matchup to play against. Cool. Always kill the 1-mana spell. Beautiful. Hee hee. More cheap interaction. Alright, let's see what they bring in. Relic. Got it. Okay. So now we have the treasure to be able to make mana. Okay, cannon to start. So I can produce 4 mana here. Oh, cool. Throwback. That's just gonna take out the yeah, that's just gonna take out how much? I'm assuming it's gonna be destroy. Sure, you can X on the graveyard. Oh yeah, the delirium. I guess that makes sense. Oh, perfect. Cool. Yeah, here I think I just play Slasher and call it. Force them to respect the Fatal Push. Sure. Okay, so it's Coco, Rona, Relic, Kinnan, and Atraxa. I wonder what they're gonna pick here. I would assume because yeah, it's the Kinnan. I mean, they played mana, so... No way! They had the Thoughtseize. Damn it. I mean, we are in an interesting spot here. Oh. Sure. Do they realize that it happens after they gain all the life? Yeah, so you're back down to 7. Yeah, this is the awkward backup plan that we have to deal with. Man, that was a timely Thoughtseize. That was kind of crazy. And like not hitting them, blowing up the Fable is actually kind of big. Huh. Yeah, that was rough. Man, that was a timely Thoughtseize. There wasn't really much we could do about it. Yeah. Yeah, this is especially on the draw, like having the option of the 1-mana spell depending on what my opponent does is really good. Thoughtseize. What do they take here? I mean, interestingly enough, I'm presenting kind of like the Rakdos Cauldron mana base without a Jaggy, which is pretty funny. Takes Fable. Let's see what you got. Say its name. Atraxa. Okay, so this is just so far green-black. Boop. And boop. Sure, drop. Ooh, slashies. Yeah, I think it's just that they have it for that. Cool. Alright, okay, so all we saw was Thoughtseize, Say Its Name, and Atraxa. So, Say Its Name means the graveyard's kind of important, so we'll bring in that. Atraxa means grind, so we'll bring in that. I guess other than that, I kind of don't know what else is going on here, so I don't know what I'm interested in cutting. guess the two Duress, the Torch, like, because I just don't know how those line up. And yeah, probably the classic cut a Bloodletter. This could be a quick one, honestly. Sure. Oh, this is a Greasefang. That's what it is. They just they had main deck Sheoldred and didn't have a white source. Got it. That's pretty funny, actually, the Fatal Push. Alright, Raffine's Informant. Cool. Now we have Edict up, which is sick. Awkwardly, we kind of have to, like, play Edict every turn. Alright, say its name. Cool. Sure. Oh, they just hard cast a Chariot. Cool. Alright, how do we get out of this bind? Because they just have... They have the threat. Yeah, because we literally, as of right now, with what our creature base is, we literally can't come back. Yeah, because what they do, yeah, this is just... Okay, now that I know it's Greasefang, we do want the torches, we want the abrades. Bloodletter is slow, we do not want Ob. And yeah, Duress is awkward. Actually, yeah. Edict's also really awkward against them. So, alright. Do it like this. That was honestly kind of an awkwardly convenient hand that they had because they just didn't really show me anything. No black mana, but we have, or no red mana, but we have the turn 1 Thoughtseize. I think we keep, especially when they mulligan. Like, they're a deck that has to mulligan really aggressively to be able to even have the right mana. Turn 1 Seize is really good here. We have Overlord, Say Its Name, and Informant. So they have a bunch of ways to put stuff in the graveyard. Let's just take this one because it's honestly the best card. Never Punished. Let's see what they decide to do here. Oh, just Thoughtseize, and you see just this beautiful hand that you don't like. Also slows them down a turn. I'm assuming just because they're so low on resources, they kind of have to take the go blank here. Yeah. And because they do not have a vehicle in the graveyard, that means we can just slam the Fable and start accruing advantage because they literally, like, they can't combo off next turn. So we're honestly fine. Oh, they don't even have the land. Well, they milled 3, which is good for them. I mean, that's not great, because that probably means there's some... Sure. Decline. Here, have another Fable. Cool. So now we have Fatal. We have Fatal Push plus Revolt, which absolutely destroys Greasefang. The plan is if they do decide to... Okay, cash grab. You got it. Alright, well, there's a Greasy. And a Chariot is the vehicle in the graveyard. So this is actually not too bad for us. Nice, they gave up because it's just not worth it. I have too much removal. Back to Diamond 1. Alright, let's see who we got here. No lander. That'll do. Drop the duplicate Duress. Show us what you got. Ooh, they have the egg. Alright, friend. You're allowed to play a spell. There we go. Alright, so let's pay 2. See what we got here. Alright, this... Cool. Alright, so... Naya Overlords so far. This is kind of useless. Cool. Alright, so, unfortunately, I mean, yeah, if they, no, I do not want to leave myself up to a torch tower, so let's just attack here. I do not want to throw the slasher into the fire like that. Let's just go ahead and, yeah. We can probably do instant sorcery creature land here. If we draw another land, we'll probably ditch slasher and the land. Oh, okay. Here they just play Lightning Helix and Torch Tower, so they're not even going to play the, cool. Thank you for opening me up for the combo. Cool. Ditch that. And, oh, unfortunate, another land. But, yeah, here we do this. Cool. You got it. Yeah, they did that. That makes sense. Cool. Beans. Fable. Oh, that's honestly hysterical. So what? Yeah, kind of dumb. Cool. Okay, so their Torch is kind of awkward against them. This is an odd matchup. Also, so yeah, they're playing the it's Naya Overlord. So they're playing red, white, red, white, and green, which give you the removal, the ramp, and the creatures. Yeah, so I know for sure I want the Obs. I don't really want Torch. I guess Duress, like, while Duress did snipe a Beans there, I mean, I think we just kind of have to drop it, because we need to have all of our top end. It's really important in this kind of a grainy matchup. And frankly, Ob's just insane against this kind of a matchup, because they can't really deal with it very well. Sure, we'll take our one of Duress in the opener. That's kind of perfect. And we have a great curve. Oh my lord, they're mad. Eee! Beans. Okay, so here we already have 5 lands, so we can very easily ditch one. Fatal Push doesn't really do anything, but that's fine. They currently have... Yeah, they only have 2 colors for Domain. Alright, Hauntless, cool. So they have Domain active, which is good for them. Alright, here we land a Verge into a Fable. We just hit for 2. Alright, so we have marched for 1. I mean, they can march and Leyline Binding this turn to do a ton of damage. Looks like they are deciding to... Okay, so we know their entire hand. Cool. That's fine. Alright, march for 0, binding FOMO or Fable. Cool. Alright, so seeing that, we're honestly in really good shape here. We just... I think we just get in for more damage this turn. Obviously, they're going to play that. Yeah, I don't know how they deal with a Bloodletter once it's resolved. If they don't have the removal. And frankly, being able to take Beans every time has been really solid. Alright, so draws a card. Has the mana. Yeah, plays that. That makes sense. They literally have nothing that they can do here, so we just... Cool. Thoughtseize you, make you top deck. It would be really awkward if this was a land. Ooh. Are they really just slow rolling? That's funny. They really aren't having fun, are they? I mean, they're gonna have the Hauntwoods come online this turn. Cute. So they do have their 3 creatures. Sure. Okay, so what we can do here is... So we have land, instant, sorcery. This Ob's actually kind of interesting. Oh, wait. Wait, yeah. If they... Sure. See, this is the fun thing when you have a recursive threat. You just plus twice, they have no cards in hand, they're dead. Because of the Bloodletter. Ob is such a good card. It really is. Alright. Okay. So. I think this hand's too limiting with the 2 push and Bloodletter. This is better. Okay. Drop Duress and we are good. Oh. I literally thought I turned the volume on my phone completely off. Whoops. There we go. Oh, whoops. Did I drop the castle on accident? That's fine. Yes. Wedding. They don't have anything for a while. Yeah, we did. Whoops. Okay, so we'll just drop Thoughtseize here. Good, we found land number 3. Alright, let's poke them, see if we can get them to move. Cool. We did. Yeah. This is why you usually let the 2 damage through. Sure, Caretakers does nothing. 2 turns. What do you got? I'm guessing they're literally going to have to beseech the Caretakers to grab some sort of sweeper, assuming they have some sort of 4-mana sweeper. Oh, that's fine. So you go to 11? Cool.
My judgment is fine.
Boop, boop, boop.
I'm never done for good.
Yeah, they literally need second Emperor here. Yeah, they don't have it. Duress. I mean, I'm assuming this is a Orzhov Doomfortold list, so honestly, this is probably where we want to be. Push is awkward. Yeah, probably like this. We want to keep our larger removal spells, Misery Shadow, just for additional pressure, and like honestly, just some random thing to sack. So. Boop. There we go. Now, when I started back up the recording, I completely forgot to turn on my extra key lights. But that's fine. They don't seem happy because they're just, there we go. So this is a grindy matchup, so I think we keep because we go FOMO, ditch the 5th land, and we have this. Like, yeah, we don't have any early interaction, but that's fine. Okay, Legion's Landing, cool. Oh, beautiful. That's honestly not bad here. I think we're gonna go Fable into Annex / Ritual Chamber. I don't know which. Alright, they got a wedding. Friend, it does not take this long to make these very easy decisions. Oh, man. Wild. Come on, dude. Sure. Alright, Caretakers. Yeah, so I have one more turn for Legion's Landing to be turned on. I guess this is just Orzhov Caretakers. Alrighty, we have way too much, so let's get rid of these. Alright, how do you want to do this? Cool. Alright, let's play the room. Cool. I mean, yeah, both of these are going to flip, so they're going to have a way to create token. Oh, just make big. Cool. I think that's 12. Alright. Wedding split up. March. Interesting. They don't even have a green source, so March is doing nothing. We take split up. Unfortunately, like, we literally can't win. They do that. But yeah, now we just have ways to block the creatures. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, they're not attacking here. Double wedding. That's funny. Let's look. Sorcery and land. Let me think about this. I guess I should do this just in case there's anything funny. Alright. Cool. Alright, so they have... Ugh, I mathed this wrong. That's fine. Yeah. This is like literally the hardest kind of deck for us to beat. Tokens. I think we do bring in Hitsugu. Take out the Misery Shadows because they're kind of weird here. And yeah, I feel like Meat Hook's better than Pyroclasm just because of the death triggers. Yeah, especially since we're on the play here, it's not the end of the world to have some sweep. Oh, lordy. Okay, I guess we keep this. I mean, this is always better. The 2 Thoughtseize is always better than 2 Fatal Push, because 2 Fatal Push is just a dead card against some decks. Here we put the Verge away. Don't care about Fatal Push. Sacrifice a creature. Alright, get rid of the dude. Alright, let's see what you got this time. Vanishing Burst, definitely gone. Legion's Landing. Oh, that's hilarious, actually. Yeah, this is kind of wild. So much land. So much land. It's not like we're a 24 land deck here, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Sure, let's play this. The end. Cool. Alright. Yeah. So yes, we Stone Rain ourselves, but the casualty here is kind of huge. So, let's go down and up.
Go sow some chaos. Pleasure doing business with you.
Sure. Ping you. Cool. I don't gain the life, but you still take damage or discard.
Go ahead.
That's what I thought.
Mercy. Pleasure doing business with you.
Alright, let's see what we get here. Slashies. Cool. Alright, so they make a 2/2. They're gonna kill the first Awe, which is fine.
Let your plays do the talking.
Don't think you're some big hero.
This is kind of funny, actually. Great top deck here. Yeah, sacrifice a token, probably. They also are on 1 with their Emperor, which is really good for us. Oh! Oh, you're gonna let us play our Slasher this turn. Thank you. Oh, wild. Okay, you like your card? Cool. So what, are you gonna make a fish and then pump the fish? Yeah. That's funny.
Remember your training.
Pleasure doing.
No attacks. Alright, so they're gonna... Yeah, they make that, and then they'll make the copy? But I don't think they're in a good spot here. Like, we still have a flyer that can get rid of the Emperor pretty easily. They just play a land. Alright, you got 2 friends. Congrats. I'm gonna start drawing cards and... Sure. Cool. Alright, unlock.
Your punishment is my entertainment.
Our swords will cross again.
Cool. That would have been nice to have earlier, but that's fine. Oh, wait! I'm so... Oops. I'm so used to not... I'm so used to the whole token thing that I just completely fed up. Cool.
Cut you down.
Alright, well... Oopsies. Cool. Thoughtseize. Awkward. Yeah, they have to have a sweeper here, and we're... Jadar. Yeah, draw a card on end step. Do you have the interaction? Cool. Yeah. We're just doing this. We're not going to attack, because if they have the Emperor, we're screwed. I mean, it'd be really cool to see if they had the Emperor in hand and I read it, but, you know, well, we'll take it. One more win. Knock on wood. Oh boy. Goaty McGoatface. I guess they're the goat of the game. One land. Awful. Honestly, kind of have to keep. Yeah, I guess we just do this. We are on the draw, which means we are more likely to find extra land. Alright, nowhere to run. Larcenous and Glarb are annoying here. But hopefully... Actually, yeah, Larcenous is fine. Are we gonna run the same problem that Eric ran into? That's funny. Yeah, Avatar, they're just gonna do the... Oh, never mind, they found that guy. They found friend. Sure. This is good. Next turn we can, Annex plus Thoughtseize. Actually, do we find our 3 of our 4 swamps. Yeah. Cool. Waste your entire turn. Alright, so I have double Flood Pit, Glarb, and Larcenist. Instant, artifact, or sorcery. Oh, that's even better. Cool. Yeah, hard cast Flood Pit here. I would assume discard the... Oh, second Flood Pit, sure. Alright, get rid of your Flood Pit. There we go. Now we have red. I feel like we're probably just making... They had 3 Flood Pits, dude! What the heck? Wild. Alright, so now that that's online, we gotta unlock this to be able to stabilize with some life and draw. I feel like we're just gonna be... Yeah. That's fine. You don't wanna play into it, that's perfectly fine with me. Cool. You have a Thoughtseize. Biorian? I only have 3 mana. Oh, Nylea's cool. So that tells me that they... Ooh. Yeah, we're definitely just playing this to get the consistent drain. I don't think they realize just how many demons we have. Okay, so they're going to be able to get Boiler Bilges if they want. Or an 8-drop. I wonder, do they have 8-drops in the deck? Okay, yeah, they're grabbing that. I would assume it's either Boiler Bilges or... What other 6-drops are they running now? Ah, Gear Hulk. Right. This is honestly kind of funny. But they are gonna... Okay, so they play Flood Pits? Interesting. Be kind of surprising if they have the second Gear Hulk. Yeah, Gear Hulk's definitely getting in because 5 Menace is really good. Alright, I wonder what they're saying. Okay, so they're gonna find a 3. Mimic. That's how they get another one. That's kind of funny. Alright, so... This? Yeah, dude. Kind of funny, right? Alright, so I think here we unlock... Okay, we'll concede there. Alright, this is an awful matchup for us, but let's just do the thing. Alright, so Torch is bad, Fatal Push is bad. We do want to kind of get rid of those. Yeah, well, Misery's Shadow, probably not. Yeah, because we want our top-end creatures more frequently. Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah. I know I said before we're probably good, but the more I play, the less I want Misery Shadow. Yeah. Probably toss out a Fable for something else. Yeah, definitely playing Fable here as the... Actually, no. We are going to force them to have... We're going to force them to have the removal for the slot for the combo, because we have the combo online. Cool. Alright, Skyclave, Slasher. They did it. Yeah, here, because they did answer it, we will, we'll grab Enigmatic. We'll play Fable. We'll just go ahead and hit them for 2. They can play Larcenist, it does nothing. They can just do the thing with Flood Pit. And then they play a tapped land. I guess I have a lot of lands because they keep ditching land here. Ditch that. I could have... Yeah, cool. Alright, sweeper or bust, friend. Drew a lot of cards, I'm sure. I'm assuming you have something here. Yeah, because there's a lot of damage coming in next turn. Alright. Cool, they need removal here. Yeah, if we find an instant... Oh. That's funny, actually. Alright, yeah, you draw a card. You still have to block something. Yeah, that's the correct play here. Do you have it? You need a sweeper. Nothing else is gonna do. Yep. Alright, cool. Yeah, perfectly fine. We'll keep it going. Alright, for the marbles, let's see if we can get into Mythic here. Awkward hand. Awful. Well, we're not getting to Mythic, but, sure. Drop these. I mean, here's the thing. With the mana that we have up, okay, so they have Presence. Okay, so we actually... I mean, they're going to cycle a bunch of cards, but all they have is nowhere to run, which they shock. Yeah, I think we still FOMO here. Alright, we're gonna see 2 cards. Honestly, the Duress is kind of legit here. Yeah, nowhere to run. Target the FOMO. I mean, do we Duress here to make sure that they don't have... Oh no, they're a Yorion pile. Yeah, we just do this. They have Leyline Binding, don't they? Sick. Sure. Alright, are you taking out the draw engine or the slasher? Which is more scary for you? Slasher, that's what I thought. Cool. And we drain. We have all the mana for next turn. Yeah, they have a Vein Ripper, but I really don't care. Vein Ripper is perfectly fine to trade. And if they play anything else, we just snipe it. App. Yeah, here we just unlock. We're going to continue to catch up to them in card advantage, so, which we are, which is good. If they don't remove the demon this turn... Alright, so they are interesting. Rather than play a creature here. Alright, Fatal Push. That's fine. Okay, cool. You get lost that, that's fine. I'll have a demon here. And let's take... Oh, that's funny. Alright, give you nothing. I mean, I don't think they have enough to... Yeah, they don't have enough to play, to buy and play Yorion this turn, so... Interesting slot. Oh, this is funny. What do you want? I'm assuming because their hand's tragic, it's the Duress. Yeah, it's that. Cool. Alright, buys Yorion. That's fine. Cool. Unlock. Do this. Yes. Sweet. I wonder what they're going to do with the Leyline Binding, because they're not in a great slot. Oh, they have another one. Good for you. Kind of insane. Honestly, the fact that, like, we ended up in this slot when we had a mull to 4, we ended up with this. Okay, they're going to draw a lot of cards. Alright, grab this. Grab Atraxa. This. Fatal Push. Play. Yeah, I don't know if they see it, but they just have removed Bloodletter GG. Because I can only, because like I'll survive at 2 if I just kill. Yeah, there we go. I need to play to win here. I need to not play to lose. Yeah, nowhere to run. That's fine. Dang, 1 mana off. I mulled to 4, and we were that close. Damn. Ah, alright. I still can't believe that was a mull to 4, and we were that close. Cute. What are you taking? Probably Fable. Yeah, Fable here. Ooh, double Duress. Cool. Sure. Oh, they just have double Bankbuster? That's awkward. Going... You know, Alright, we drop Duress here. That's funny, actually. Yeah, draw with Bankbuster. Kind of hope that they go greedy and they don't play the creature here, attempting to just get some card draw. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, Anoint, you got it. Wait, really? Anoint in this format? That's crazy, dude. Sick. Oh, backup Slasher. Nothing for ya to take. Backup Slashies for ya. Sure, you can play yours. Draw a card. Yeah, I mean, again, you kind of see the difference. I've seen so many more cards than they have. We'll trade Slashies if you like. That's what I thought. Alright. Okay, so... Let me think. So, I mean, oh yeah, any creature deals combat damage, I win. Cool. Alright, Mirror. Obs coming in, Torch, a Braid. Let me just grab Flex Slot here. taking out Archfiends. I kind of like them having Anoint just because in the mirror it's so good and backbreaking. Alright, in the mirror. Yeah, 4 Fatal Push, 2 Archfiend. Makes sense. And we're bringing in 1 Duress, 1 Torch, 2 Abrade, 2 Ob. Two Ob. 2 Ob, 2 Abrade, Torch, Duress. Cool. Alright. Let's keep it going. Yeah, again, FOMO is just one hell of a card. I can't get over it. It's so good in this deck. It's so much better with yeah, it's just so much better with the Mutavaults and all that fun stuff, so. Alright, they're on the play. This is a great opener. Oh. I'm assuming they take Ob. Yeah, they kind of have to. Alright, Slasher, Bloodletter, Slasher. They have no lands, which is hilarious. We take first Slasher. We'll force them to sack second Slasher. Hysterical. Sure, play your Annex. Drain. It'd be great if we found something that wasn't a land, though. Really would. Alright, so I think it's demon time. Probably what makes sense here. Huh. Yeah, they're gonna kill ours, but that's fine. Take the land. I think they're just trying to fix their mana for Bloodletter. Again, more reason why I like the not having this card in the deck to enable Fatal Push. Cool. Take 2, get drained for 2. That's fine. We'll have the demon. They won't be able to do anything. We have our own slashies. We have more removal, which is good. Alright. Sure. Alright. Castle Locthwain next turn. Want to fight over it? They do. That's funny. Cool. More removal. Deal 3. Sack a token. Take 2. This is really disgusting with the lands. Holy crap. At least they... I mean, they can play the... Oh. Sure, that's fine. Do that a turn late. That's fine. Slashies. All right. Yeah, I'm just dead to them playing Bloodletter here. So we'll just go ahead and concede. Nothing we could do. Go again. Interesting that they have Sheoldred. Kind of a spicy sideboard tech, but we'll take it. Perfect. Going down cards is really good. Okay, so Thoughtseize, Anoint, and Affliction. Affliction's gonna have no targets. Thoughtseize. Yeah, take their Thoughtseize. It's fine. In particular, if they don't have lands. You can totally anoint the creature if you like. That's perfectly fine with me. Huh. Let's see what they decide to do here. Okay, they just play Slashies. Alright, yeah, I think I just discard the 1 Ob. Alright, Event, Heartless Act, and Annex. Cool. Probably gonna anoint the reflections here. Huh. Sure. Okay, yeah, so they use the Heartless Act, so we're not gonna play into... Alright, what are you thinking here, boss? Anoint or Event? Nothing. You got it. Cool. Alright. Perfect. Let's see what you got. You can have a Thoughtseize.
You work for me now, Runt. Go ahead. Plead for
Cool.
mercy.
Pure value here. Draws a card. Yeah, attacking with slashes here is a bad idea. Pretty tense moment. Well, honestly, pretty tense for them. I'm kind of just chilling. I have all the value in play. All right. Sure.
Pleasure doing business.
All right. Seeing they do that.
Defy me, and you'll lose everything.
Trade slashies. I'm guessing we have a fatal push here. Yep. That's fine. Yankees. Cool.
Go ahead. Plead for your punishment is my entertainment. Go ahead. Plead for mercy. Defy me, and you'll lose everything.
Cool. I don't like, dude, you're really cool. I'll block. That's fine. I would like to block. Hit you for one. Yeah. All right, let's make the devil.
Shake down the locals.
Definitely shaking down the locals.
Go ahead. Plead for mercy.
I mean, yeah, force him to block with the pilot token. Yep. They're just straight up dead to the frickin' devil dying. Yep. Cool. Back to the winning in. Back to the winning in. Let's do it. Alright. Ooh, love the Vorthos avatar. And we're playing someone in Mythic. Great. Play first. Perfect. Exactly what we want to do in this deck. Okay, Dimir. Alright. Okay, so yeah. Play the Miscreant. Or grab Miscreant. Probably Copter. Hopefully they get greedy and they do something. Boom. Hopefully they get greedy. They did not get greedy. I guess we just do this. Bait out removal. Yeah, if you wanna power up Mutavault, yeah, there you go, bud. Power up Mutavault, trade with the Copter. I'm perfectly happy with that. Cool. Alright, so what? We're gonna Mutavault Ninjutsu in the... Oh, we're just gonna play the Hacker. Cool. Nice little double spell there. Sure, you can resolve that trigger. If you have the push, you have the push. Beautiful. Sure. More bloodletters. Scoops it up. Cool. Alright. Good shape so far. They are a creature-based deck, and they play a lot of small friends. So, yeah, I feel like those make sense. We want to cut two things. They play black, so no, Archfiend's okay. I guess Edict, just because they have some reasonable creatures that they don't mind sacrificing, like Ornithopters and stuff like that. Yeah. If they play Kaido, we get punished, but that's fine. Definitely want to keep early interaction. Awful. Yeah, we're keeping this. Dropping something that does not give us card selection. Thoughtseize? Yeah, Thoughtseize. Probably the Abrade. I would assume Abrade or Fable here. Not what I expected, but that's fine. Pyroclasm's actually kind of sick off the top. Cool. Okay, double Miscreant. Oh, this actually would have been a pretty decent turn for the Miscreant. Sure. You can hit me. Alright, so you're gonna ninjutsu. Let us deal 3 damage to that. Yeah, I take 3. Surveil to draw.
Your secrets didn't stay hidden for long.
That's exceptionally awkward. I think we got hella punished for holding on to that.
Just try to keep up.
You know what? This is out of hand. Let's go. Next game. Yeah, we should have Pyroclasm on turn 2. That was dumb. They had 2 creatures. It was a 2-for-1. They weren't gonna ninjutsu. We probably would have stumbled them completely. Can I get reasonable keeps? This is even more awkward, but I guess we keep it and drop that and hope we find land number 3 for Annex. Thoughtseize and Drowner. Thoughtseize it is. Oh, Ornithopter, congrats. Are you kidding me, dude? Give me a land. Alright. At least we know they don't have Bless. Okay, cool. Sure. Just play the 2-1. Okay. Interesting hand. Takes second card advantage engine. Makes sense. Whee! Cool. Yes! We got there. They're like, yeah, can't handle bloodletters. Yep, the demons got us there. That's pretty sick. Alright. Yeah, this deck's just so sweet. It just does so much. It's so good. I guess kind of the one thing that I want to take a peek at is just... yeah. I think kind of the one thing I want to take a peek at is just how much Misery Shadow comes into play, because yeah, that the more I look at it, the less I don't know, it's interesting. We need it for sacrifice and Azorius Control for additional pressure. Yeah, I think depending on enigmatic builds, it comes in, comes out. And yeah, Bring Delight. Okay. Yeah, you know, I think it's just good enough to just have the additional pressure. But yeah, everything else has earned its slot. So yeah, we hit Mythic with the deck, just like we were going for. So cool. I think after this, we're just gonna, so obviously, tomorrow's the start of Worlds, so we're going to be seeing a lot of Standard. And I don't know if you saw, but just looking at my decks page, we have a couple of Standard versions of the deck. I don't think Mono Black can work in... Oh, for what it's worth, because my face is covering it. Yeah, you can see Golgari Demons. I've been playing Golgari for the most part, but I think there's a pretty cool Rakdos shell as well. In current Standard, you can't get by without a second color. I think you're too slow, so really interested to see which of the other colors is the most powerful complement. Right now I'm leaning Golgari, but I do want to give the other 3 colors a shot. I think Rakdos gives you more power because you can have, I mean, you have like a lot of the spells that we're used to using, but you replace the Fable with Urborg's Forge, a couple of other fun things, and yeah. With that, thanks for tuning in. We hit Mythic. I'll see you all next week while we try to brew some Standard demons. So, see you later.